You got it tuned to WOPOP, KEXP 90.3 on the web at KEXP.org. I'm Darek Mazzone, your DJ and host, and it is with great pleasure to have in the studio today Red Baraat celebrating Bhangra Pirates. This is record number 4?
Yes.
Yes. Let's hear some tunes. Yeah. Red Baraat. Bhangale. What's Bhangale?
Bhangale is just a fun word I made up. Bhangale uchale.
I love it. So, Sonny, what's been going on?
Well, as you mentioned, we got that new album that just dropped March 24th in Rhyme and Reason Records.
And it's a real album.
It's a real album. It's a very real album. It's our first vinyl that we actually put out in 8 years of this band being together. And it's the first record that has guitarist Jonathan Goldberger, who's been with us for 2.5 years. But,
Hi, Jonathan.
But it's the first album that we got guitar on there, so we're super psyched.
So 8 years.
Yeah.
Playing dole and guitar and sousaphone. What's the secret here? This doesn't usually last. It's like, hey, we did this thing, and
it doesn't. And I think what made it last is we got these new outfits, and we decided that
they're brilliant.
You like it? It's the Bhangale Uchile in us, in all of us.
Longevity like a jumpsuit.
That's the secret. Okay.
No, honestly, you know what the secret is? It's constantly just searching for something else, searching for something new, and not being stuck in what it was. And I think that's what really helped this band evolve. Actually, here in KEXP, we recorded 2.5 years ago, the first time with Jonathan, and that recording kind of just hit me in the face, hit the band in the face of just having that guitar sound and the sonic breath of what that can bring to all the horns and drums.
But this is like 1,000 years old. This, if not more, this particular sound. What made you suddenly go? And the reason I bring it up is that a friend of mine was just in India. He's a technology executive, and he went to this place on the outskirts of Delhi, and a band met him.
Yeah.
So when he came in, so he's like, "What's up with that?" I was like, "Oh, well, this is a thing that happens at weddings, and if you have a dignitary come in." But you, for 8 records, have taken this thing and turned it into something which is unique. You know, you guys have a particular kind of sound that nobody else is reproducing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it does come from that Indian brass band tradition, and it started there. The Punjabi rhythm, the melodies of North India, and that brass band tradition. But you know, there's 8 of us, and we're all coming from a different kind of musical standpoint. While there's that foundation and idea of what it is, what it has become is always shifting and moving depending upon the people in the band, depending upon the voices, musical voices in the band. Some things work and some things don't. You know, it's trial and error by playing stuff in the studio and rehearsal space, but really playing it live. And I think the flexibility and just openness to move and not be stuck in one quote-unquote genre is what allows us to keep breathing for 8 years.
Awesome. So this is the first time a lot of people have been hearing you. So what's a Baraat and why is it red?
Well, a Baraat is a wedding procession that happens in North India and all throughout India, but it's generally from a groom side to a bride side. It involves singing and dancing. In India, you'll oftentimes see a brass band there as well. Then you'll see dhol players kind of show up actually separately, not necessarily part of the brass band, kind of egging on the various groomsmen and whatnot and family to get dancing and in front of the horse and the groom's horse that he's riding on top to go to his bride. And red, well, red is a significant color that's often worn at weddings with the saris and the kurtas and just outfits being worn. And it's also the color of energy, the color of revolution, the color of rebellion, excitement, love. It's just there's so many connotations with it. It's my favorite color, and it sounds better than Blue Baraat.
It's true. It's true. Then it's kind of somber.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear some more music. Red Baraat in the studios, KEXP.
This is the title track to the latest album. This one's called The Bhangra Pirates.
1, 2, 3, 4. What you want?
Red Baraat in the studios of KEXP, Bhangra Pirates. You guys have a lot of energy. and it's how much of it is like you guys just went off on a whole free jazz tip in the middle? How much of the music is improvised and how much of it is like dictated?
There's a good deal of both. There's definitely written music, but yeah, there's written sections for solos. There's little cues that are being given for backgrounds, but then a lot of it is just listening and being in tune with one another and knowing when we're moving to another section, you know.
Let me ask you a question that comes up a bit when bands, be it Bhangra or Afrobeat per se, who comes to your shows?
Our shows are pretty mixed up. Like,
do you have a decent South Asian population showing up?
We do. I mean, it varies from city to city. I'd say, you know, we were just in D.C. and that's probably 50% more South Asian. New York can be anywhere from 20 to 30. San Francisco is maybe 30 to 40.
Okay, so people do show up.
Yeah. The South Asians are definitely showing up, but it's varied amongst ages, varies amongst gender, varies amongst ethnicity. It's really diverse depending upon whatever city we go to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So let's introduce the band, if I may. So we've got Sunny Jane on dole. We have Stephen Duffy on sousaphone. We have Jonathan Goldberg on guitar. We have Jonathan Hafner on soprano sax. We have Sunny Singh on trumpet. We have Chris Edelton on drums. We have Rohin Khemani on percussion. Did I pronounce that? Rohin Khemani. And we have got Darius Christian on trombone. Thank you for being here. I had to do that slow just to make sure, everybody. You're a big band, which is great. So when you tour, let's get nitty gritty. When you tour, do you have a van? Like, what keeps? There's a lot of instruments.
Yeah.
What keeps you from killing each other?
Well, I don't know if I can tell you that, but the way we travel is we'll do 2 minivans. Like out here on the West Coast, we'll fly out here. We'll do 2 minivans. We'll take some flights occasionally. On the East Coast, we're usually driving in maybe 3 cars. You know, like I think 4 or 5 of us have cars. So we'll pile into as few cars as possible, or, you know, if we need to take extra because people got places to go afterwards or whatnot, then that's that. But we try and keep it lean, and we try and keep it together, and try and move with ease and efficiency.
Awesome. Let's hear some more. Red Baraat on Warpop on KEXP.
We're going to play a song. It's off a Bollywood album called Sholay, which was known as the pivotal kind of curry western album that came out in late 70s, early 80s, Bollywood movie. And we're going to play a song called the Holi Ked In, which is our recognition and celebration of Holi, a festival of spring, which we're celebrating while we're wearing these jumpsuits. And while we're in Seattle, we're going to play 2 Holi songs for you. This one's called Holi Ked In.
Awesome.
3, 4. Hey!
Awesome. Red Baraat from Brooklyn, New York, in the studios of KEXP. Is Brooklyn home?
Yeah, it is. For most of us.
Which of you were born in a country?
In a country?
In the States.
Oh, in the States. Yeah, all of us.
All of you?
Right?
So
Oh,
nobody-
no. Rohan wasn't.
You were born in Canada. Okay.
Yeah, Rohan's in Canada.
Okay, then I won't give you my immigrant speech. But I will speak. I won't give you a speech at all. You guys do festivals. I saw a video. You guys played WOMAD. So you're representing the States, and this is a really wonderful representation of the States. You guys can do jazz festivals. You can do rock shows. So you've got it covered. Where do you guys like playing best?
I can't say that there's one particular place or type of venue, and really not trying to be diplomatic, elusive or diplomatic about it. Like honestly, it's we go into whatever situation we're in, whether it's 5 people or 1,000 people, whether it's an outdoor venue or indoor, regardless what state or country it's in, and we just try and bring what we bring, which is joy and unity and just having fun playing these songs and trying to improvise and do something new each night. You know, there's been some fantastic shows we've done. WOMAD was kind of amazing. We did WOMAD in Australia and New Zealand, but we also did the one in UK. And I remember before we went on, it was like pouring rain for like days, actually. And everyone was wearing their galoshes. It's just like a mud pit everywhere. And as soon as we got on stage, like I think within 2 songs, the sun broke. The clouds just like kind of parted and the sun broke, the rain stopped, and all of a sudden everyone was going mad. And it was perfect for us because we're on stage there, and all of a sudden the whole crowd just kind of rushed in front of our stage. But it was cool. It was just an awesome experience. And then, yeah, I don't know. Everywhere we go is pretty magical.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go. I want to go to India and Pakistan with this band. That's
Really?
where I want to go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've never been over there, and this being the roots of it, and some of the best dhol players, the best dhol players are based in Pakistan and Eastern Punjab and in India. Are there? I want to see them. I want to hear them. I want the people to be able to hear our music. I'm curious how it impacts them, how they reflect upon it, because it is different, you know.
It is different, but it would be amazing. You guys playing in Pakistan would be phenomenal.
Yeah.
We had Fanafi Allah Qawwali group here, and they tour there every year. And it sounds amazing. I'd love to go too. So anybody who's watching this or hearing this, send Red Baraat to Pakistan, please.
Yes.
Let's
and bring Darek.
That would be great. I'll have to talk to my wife and kids, though. But yeah, let's do it. Let's hear another song, please.
Cool. This is another Holi song called Rang Barse.
barse O rang barse bige chunar wali rang barse O rang barse bige chunar wali rang barse O holi hai O rang barse bige chunar wali rang barse O holi hai O rang barse bige chunar wali rang barse O holi hai O rang barse bige chunar wali
Red Baraat, that is the best version of that song I've ever freaking heard.
Thank you.
Well done. Awesome, beyond awesome. The new record is called Bhangra Pirates. Great job on the artwork too.
Thank you. That was Namita Kapoor, based in the Bay Area.
Brilliant work, brilliant work. Thanks for being here. Come back again.
Thank you, Darek.
Much success. Get to Pakistan, get to India, come back home and continue playing, please.
Thank you.
You got to tune to Wopop KEXP. I'm Darek Mazzone, your DJ and host. I want to thank Jim, Justin, and Scott. And I want to thank Joel Simard, the amazing Kevin Suggs, Jen Stippage, and Matthew Belt. This is KEXP, where the music matters.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.